Girl, I feel you. Hey everyone, let's be real for a second. Being a woman is amazing. But those few days before our period, yeah, those can be a wild ride. Ever feel like your emotions have a mind of their own right before your period? One moment, you're totally fine, and the next, you're crying over a commercial. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. PMS can make stress and mood swings feel 10 times worse. But the good news is, there are ways to manage it. We're talking all things PMS and stress today. How to handle those mood swings like a boss, and most importantly, how to take care of yourself like the queen you are. Because you deserve to feel your best, period. In this video, I'll share simple and effective coping strategies to help you stay calm, balanced, and stress-free during your cycle. Make sure to watch till the end for my personal favorite self-care tip, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more stress management hacks. All right, let's kick things off with my personal favorite, mindfulness. And no, I'm not talking about sitting on a mountaintop with my thoughts, though, hey, if that's your jam, go for it. I'm talking about simple techniques that you can use anytime, anywhere to calm those pre-period jitters. One of the best ways to calm PMS-related stress is mindfulness. Deep breathing exercises and meditation help reduce anxiety and keep emotions in check. And the best part? You don't need any fancy equipment or a Zen garden to make it happen. My go-to is the 4-7-8 breathing method. It's like a magic trick for your mind and body. Seriously, try it with me right now. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, and exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. See? Didn't you feel a wave of calmness wash over you? It's like hitting the reset button on your stress levels. Do this a few times whenever you feel those PMS anxieties bubbling up, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel. And hey, if you're new to meditation, don't worry. There are tons of amazing apps and guided meditations out there. Find what works for you and make it a part of your daily routine, especially during that time of the month. Trust me, your mind and body will thank you for it. Okay, let's talk about food, because who doesn't love a good mood-boosting snack? And no, I'm not giving you permission to raid the pantry for all the chocolate and chips, though a little bit of dark chocolate never hurt anyone. What you eat can seriously impact your mood, especially during your period. So let's fuel our bodies with the good stuff. Magnesium is like a magic mineral for PMS. It can help with everything from cramps to mood swings. So what are we eating? Think leafy greens, almonds, avocado, all that delicious, healthy stuff. And yes, dark chocolate totally counts. Just make sure it's at least 70% cacao to reap those amazing benefits. Now, on the flip side, there are some things we want to avoid, especially during that time of the month. Caffeine and salty foods? Yeah, they can make bloating and irritability worse. I know, it's tough to resist that extra cup of coffee or bag of chips. But trust me, your body will thank you for making healthier choices. Plus, you'll feel so much better overall. Chapter 3. Sweat it out, or, just a little walk. Exercise for PMS. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Exercise is the last thing you want to do when you're feeling bloated and cranky. But trust me on this one. Exercise might be the last thing you want to do. But trust me, even a short walk or some light yoga can release endorphins, which naturally boost your mood and reduce stress. I'm not saying you need to run a marathon or anything. Unless that's your thing, then go for it. Even just a little bit of movement can make a world of difference. Go for a walk in nature, put on some music and dance around your living room, or try some gentle yoga stretches. The key here is to listen to your body. Don't push yourself too hard, especially if you're not feeling up to it. The goal is to move your body in a way that feels good and helps you de-stress. And hey, if you can get outside for some fresh air and sunshine, even better. Vitamin D is a natural mood booster, so soak it up whenever you can. Chapter 4. Treat yourself. The power of self-care. All right, ladies, it's time to talk about everyone's favorite topic, self-care. And no, I'm not just talking about face masks and bubble baths, though those are definitely encouraged. PMS is a time to be extra kind to yourself, both physically and mentally. This is the time to indulge in all the things that make you feel good. Think about it. What makes you feel pampered and relaxed? Maybe it's a long, hot bath with Epsom salts and essential oils. Or maybe it's curling up with a good book and a cup of herbal tea. Whatever it is, make time for it, especially during your period. Give yourself permission to rest, recharge, and do what feels good for your body and mind. And remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle everything else life throws your way. Chapter 5. Boundaries on, stress off, protecting your energy. Okay, let's talk about boundaries because saying no is a superpower, especially when you're dealing with PMS. If you're feeling extra irritable, don't be afraid to say no to things that overwhelm you. Give yourself permission to take breaks, rest, and do what feels right for your body. It's okay to turn down invitations, reschedule plans, or just take some time for yourself. Your friends and family will understand. And if they don't, well, that's their problem, not yours. Remember, you are not obligated to do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable or stressed out. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health, so don't be afraid to put yourself first. And hey, if you're feeling overwhelmed, don't hesitate to reach out for help. Talk to a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. There's no shame in asking for support when you need it. Outro: ride the PMS wave like a boss. And there you have it, my top tips for managing PMS and stress. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Every woman experiences PMS differently, and what works for one person might not work for another. Dealing with PMS and stress isn't easy, but small changes can make a big impact. Try out these strategies and see what works best for you. What's your go-to PMS self-care routine? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more stress management tips, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next one.